one brick at a time. I'm on this journey, paving a new road from the ground. The Readyroxx rebuild, it's time to shine. I'm molding the past into tomorrow's goal, crafting dreams, watch the story unfold. With every story, a phoenix ignites. The Readyroxx rebuild, reclaiming my life.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the Readyroxx Rebuild. This is episode 12. I'm just going to keep it real, y'all. School is starting back. I'm on the fence. Should I let the three youngest one go? Should I keep them in homeschool? Or even if I do or don't let them go, do I need to do my research first? Contact the school, let them know my concerns, check out the curriculum, where they do things over there, and then make a decision. And this grandma, it's 5 of them. The budget is tight, emotions are high, nerves is on edge, but the love is strong. Let me tell y'all, we got to make it happen regardless. Whether they stay home, homeschool, they still got to get what they need. And 80% of me want them to go, or maybe 75% of me want them to go, 25% not sure / don't want them to go. They're nervous about it, but yet they kind of want to do it to see too, but they really nervous because they experienced bullying before. The 2 oldest one are really ready to go. They're going to be going to the youth build program where they'll be getting their diploma and they'll be helping them get jobs, job training and all that good stuff, right? So let me know, y'all. Get in the comments if you're a grandparent or just somebody out here doing your best. Hey, this one's for you. Let's lift each other up. Drop a heart if you're praying over your family this school year for your grandkids and your kids and your nieces and nephews and all the kids in the neighborhood, because we already know this world. We just don't know what's going to happen. There's a lot going on in this world on so many levels, in the schools, outside the schools, everywhere. And we have orientation set up for Malachi and Carter, the 2 oldest. I'm not sure how much money might come in my pocket because I'm not going to really know. I already paid the fee. It was $50, $25 for each kid. So I'm quite sure it's going to probably ask me for something else. I'm not really sure, but I do know that they get on bus cars to get to there and back. And I'm not comfortable with putting them on the bus because we're not close enough and it won't be one bus ride. So I will be riding with them on the bus to get them there and back. So I guess I pretty much got to really wait and see what I'm going to do and how it's going to be in the curriculum and the times. I think it's 9 to 4 Monday through Thursday, and on Fridays it's 9 to 2. So if I'm going to be doing that and the other girls are going to be getting homeschooled, even if they're not going to get homeschooled, it's like, how do I pull this off? How do I get the 3 little ones to school and still get the 2 big ones to school? They won't be bused. The little ones, I'm not sure if they'll be bused either. But if I don't let them go, let's say I decide to let them homeschool, at least for the first semester, and then maybe put them in for the next semester. I'm not comfortable leaving them here. But the good thing about it, if I homeschool, they can go with me. Because homeschool, you're on your own schedule. There is no getting up at 7 in the morning. You must check in by 8, 8:39. You go to this class at this time, you go to this class at that time. Even though I try to have a little set schedule. So this time, since we're going to be into a new year, I plan on having even a more stricter schedule to make sure that they're used to a schedule, especially if they do end up going to school. But I don't know. So I guess I got to pretty much play that part by ear once I see and get them settled in this school, once I get these guardianship papers taken care of, because I still have not received the email back from the people saying that, oh, yes, we received your email, and yes, we will mail them to you. So it's still up in the air. I may possibly still have to go to Chicago and actually take all of them with me. You know what I'm saying? So I am a little overwhelmed, guys. I'm overwhelmed. More mentioned than anything, man. Then I get to thinking about what about when they get there. I'm nervous, about sending them back, about with everything going on. We got the bullying going on. We got the, kids can be mean. That's why I say I want to ask and really do some research on the school. Should I let the three go? Uh, like, what kind of curriculum y'all got? What do y'all teach them for this grade? What do we expect them to do? What are they expected to do? Do y'all teach them Black history, blah, 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 different things like that? I want to ask, So what I pray over them is, to speak life for them, no matter which way we go, that we're protected mentally, emotionally. Nobody gets sick. That's another thing about going to school. You risk your child being around other kids, not only to get sick, because people send their kids to school, rain, sleet, or snow. They don't care how sick they are because they got to go to work. Now here come your kid, your kid not sick, but until they get in contact with other kids that be sick. Oh my gosh, it's just so much. So much mentally, emotionally, and financially. I'm not ready for that part. So I just might have to just work on the first two and then ease the other three up in there if that's going to be the case, or just work harder if they homeschool to make sure that as they get older, I may do the same thing with them as I'm doing with Malachi and Kyle. I'm not really going to lose my mind about the last three because they're 10, 11, and 12. Well, really, going to be 12 and 13. Let's put it like that. The one that is 10, she just turned 10. So she won't be 10 until 2026. I mean, she won't be 11 until 2026. So maybe I'm overthinking it too much, y'all. This balancing thing, just got to get real about it. It's a hustle. I want to stay involved. I want to be visible at that school if I should have taken them there. Even with the older kids, I want them to know that I'm concerned. I'm visible. I'm here. If you need me, I need to know what's going on at all times, I'm teaching them to speak up. If something don't feel right at the school, they talking to you any type of way, they may say something that may hurt your feelings. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about any little thing hurt your feelings, but you just in your feelings. I'm talking about like just being nasty and rude, like some teachers can be. And y'all know that. I'm not just a grandma. I'm their biggest advocate. I'm gonna be at the meetings, teacher conferences. So I'm not gonna necessarily be volunteering for everything they have at school, depending on what it is and what they involved in. Because I'm not gonna wear myself out and I ain't getting paid. Okay. Well, y'all, this is where I'm at right now. Okay, because here it is going to be the end of July. So pretty much August. It's like what, 9 days away. And then school for Malachi and Carter starts September 3rd, but I think the other kids' school like the end of August. So if they're going to need particular school supplies, I ain't got it. Like right now, I just don't have it. But I'm going to speak it into like, I'm going to, say positive things and think of all positivity throughout their lives. Not going to let that school shit wreck my brain like that. I'm just not going to do it. Because it's really a whole lot of other things that's way more important at this point, in my opinion, about survival, being healthy in the mind, body, soul, and spirit when it comes to the school stuff. But I do want them to feel like they are part of something positive, maybe a nice, good, cool friend, because there's some real decent people out here, and they'll never know if they don't really get out there to see. And I have to just teach them as best I can to be able to recognize the ones that's not. And if it's a problem with any of them, this is how we're going to handle that. They're not running nothing. Okay, they're not running nothing. They, no matter what they say, if somebody say that you look this way, or you're silly, or you're this, and you don't fit in, and you're lame, or whatever the kids are doing and saying these days, I'm that grandma. I'll be right there. Teacher conference, parent conference. No, I really pretty much, if I let the three little ones go, I'm the type that want to be like there every day that they're there. I'm not really too worried about the two older ones because they know how to speak up. And they have phones and they'll be able to go tell a teacher, call my grandma. If anything go wrong, I don't have no problem with that. But anything that you're doing for the first time is going to be a little, a little nervous to it because we haven't rode the bus out here yet. We haven't been out here since 2016. Things have changed. I'm just not sure about things, but I'm hopeful. And kind of excited at the same time. So that's a good thing. It's not like it's got me in a funk. It's not like it's got me down and out, nothing like that. But I'm just trying to express my concerns because I know some of you probably have been here or probably even facing it now. You know? So we could just be here to uplift each other, support each other, give each other words of encouragement, whether it's your kids, your grandkids, whatever. I'm not the only one going through stuff. There's so many people out here going through some stuff with their own kids, way worse than me. I realize how actually blessed I am. You know, we are as a family. If somebody going through something way worse than us. So y'all, this episode, I just really want to share the real life struggles and the joys of just thinking about and actually implementing sending possibly the 5 grandkids back to school, most definitely 2. You know, as a grandmother, raising them on my own, I'm learning how to balance budgeting, shopping all over again, paying all the bills by myself, preparing them emotionally, all while trying to keep my own sanity, my own peace of mind. This journey ain't easy, but it is filled with love, strength, and hope. If you're a grandparent raising your kids or a parent at this point raising your kids, and you know, you just need some encouragement. You know, this video goes out to all of you. Shout out to all y'all. Shout out to all my supporters that watch all these videos, that watch all my content, period. But most definitely the Readyroxx Rebuild series. This will be going on all throughout July. Will I make a video every single day? No, I won't. I'm only going live on Thursdays once you guys email me at readyroxx55gmail.com saying that you want to be a guest this particular Thursday. If nobody actually says they want to be a guest, I will not be going live saying anything about the Readyroxx Rebuild. I'll just go live and maybe title it, What's Going On with Y'all? What's happening today? Did y'all check out my last episode? I just put it up yesterday. I put it up a few minutes ago. I'll do that, but I'm not going to title it like Readyroxx Rebuild Panel, because that's really what it will. I want it to be a panel where you guys come, shoot the shit with me, tell your stories, give me your point of view. You know, just be there as a supporter to encourage me, have your drink, show yourself, don't show yourself. That's what it's all about. And I have to keep repeating this, you know, and I'm not going to make this video real long at all. I'm about to get off of here. I'm almost at 13 minutes. I pretty much want to do this for that 15 minutes because I'm not sure you guys are really staying for the whole video. I need to look at my analytics. But anyway, y'all, appreciate y'all so much. I love y'all. I want the best for y'all. And you guys, I'll see you. I'll see you soon. Go ahead and send me that email. If you got my number, go ahead and text me. It's READYROXX, the number 5, another 5 at gmail.com. Bye, y'all.
Come on in, like, comment, and subscribe. Watch me rebuild my life one brick at a time. I'm on this journey, paving a new road from the grind. The Readyroxx Rebuild. It's time to shine, molding the past into tomorrow's gold. Crafting dreams, watch a story unfold. With every story, a phoenix ignites. The Readyroxx Rebuild.